if you're not all the way there, just how important trying to utilize the skills to the extent you have them is. You shouldn't go, oh, I don't have it down yet, and I'm gonna, go and spray lazily like I saw that guy on the stream. No, you shouldn't be doing that because I do consistently get better results when I'm putting in the work. So now that I have said that, let me go back over to this ace, which is a nice little ace. And so we'll start here. So you'll remember he just came around the corner. He's got his crosshair aimed right there in case there's a guy peeking with an op. He sees this guy and he starts the spray down. So you can see another guy runs in front of him. He makes a slight adjustment to try and go for that guy. That guy gets taken out and he goes back to the old positioning or adjusts again, I guess, uh, so that his spray is transferring between them. And I really like that. I mean, it's a little movement. It might not even be like totally perfect, but again, it's like he knows what he's going for and he goes for it. And it works out really well. I'm inclined to say that he probably knows the pattern. I
Two
mean, you
down
can
B.
just see as
Two down
he
B. Two down B.
you can just see as he sprays down. It's really, bullet after bullet is
Two
hitting the
down.
torso there. So that's a beautiful kind of double spray down right there. And then let's see. I think there was another part I wanted to show off. I mean, essentially, he just kind of runs in here. He's got good crosshair placement the whole time. He shot out that bench. It wasn't a CP. Um, so he's being cautious. Here's the guy. He sprays him down through the thing. Now right there, he wasn't really following the spray pattern,
I think it's fine.
but I still like it because he just
I think it's
he's like, oh god, this guy's here. I just have to spray bullets down through this hole, and he does, and he does. He doesn't start out at the head because the head would be behind the wall. He starts out lower down and then waits to begin the spray pattern. And so again, that's just kind of maximizing the number of bullets that you're putting in there. And I don't know if that was conscious on his part or he was just kind of playing the game and you know the time he spent playing the game has done that. But in any case, you can see it pays off. And then I mean, he ends up getting the ace, getting all 5 people. Um,
ace. Ace.
did I miss him? I think I did. I skipped him getting a guy in apartments. Yeah, so again, you can see that spray down. Here, let me back it up. He tosses a grenade in there. Whips it. And, again, it's not the full spray pattern, but it was more of a burst anyway, so he's kind of compensating for the recoil. And there's probably a little bit of that, but right there as well, you can see he just keeps it where it needs to be. So he lands, his gun is kind of at the bottom of the spray pattern, and so he just holds it there until it reaches that point. And he does the zigzag. And so that's kind of what I call like my lazy spray. But it works because in this situation, that was where he landed and he needed to take immediate action, and he did. So that's kind of, you can see right there, he has good crosshair placement that allows him to get into spray downs. He gets the spray downs, and he's really kind of uh, landing a lot of shots with each AK clip. So yeah, I thought that would be good to look at. You saw kind of some of my stuff. You saw Sir Jubs here, who is clearly better at it than I. Um, and I mean, you can kind of see like that's what can happen when you spray and you tap. I guess there weren't fantastic examples of taps there, but there was a couple crosshair placements that I had when I played that really helped out. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I haven't put in as much time as I'd like with the AK this week because I've had some things going on outside of the wonderful world of Counter Strike. But yeah, you know, I'm fairly pleased. There's not as much of it. It's not as vast as I might have hoped, but I see improvement in my play. Um, and that's what I'm doing this for. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased. Okay, so now I believe, let me just see. I think that was about all I really wanted to cover. Yeah, no, that was pretty much it. So props to Sir Jubs on excellent crosshair placement, excellent spray downs, and for letting me use that clip as well, which I really appreciate. Um, that said, I'm now going to go ahead and fire up some of the old Counter-Strike and get some playtime in. I'll see if the 1v1 server I play on or the headshot only deathmatch server I play on is up. I might hop in there. I was having some weird choke issues on the headshot only server earlier when I tried to hop on, but interesting. It's now down to 8 people. Okay, so there's people in the 1v1. I'll hop in there. It's good to vary up the practice methods periodically. You know, I've pretty much been playing. Sorry, I had to voice enable 0 there. But in any case, yeah. I mean, sorry, like I was saying, it's good to vary up the ways in which you practice. I had pretty much just been doing practice maps casual this week, so I think it'll be very useful to get some 1v1 in, although I'm lagging a little bit. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I still haven't sorted out what's going on with OBS and why it's, I guess maybe even streaming at higher quality than it's supposed to or something. But I will try and get that sorted out this week. And along with the TeamSpeak server, that's also still, I haven't forgotten about that. That was a bad spray. I sprayed poorly. It's really unfortunate.
Stay right here is where we end this.
Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to let the team down. Just changing my name for my little bit of self-promotion.
Terrorists. Let's call my brothers.
Oh, am I proud of getting a USP kill with lag? Not especially. It's a little unfair to the other people. I feel like
Come on, let's go.
fire things off real quick. That I'm actually happy with as a spray down. So I feel like, you know, I really adjusted.
We must win.
Uh-oh. I don't know what happened there. I hope you guys can see that on your end, but it throws me. Oh, man. King spikes. And that was way beyond anything I should have.
Push, push, push. Come on, let's go.
But yeah, I'll have to come back to this and check out that spray. I was fairly happy with that.
Time to earn our stories.
Felt like I did a pretty decent job of spraying that guy down. Following the recoil pattern. do wish I weren't spiking up to 90 ping all the time, though. The odd thing is I usually have better ping on this server than I do on matchmaking servers. So I don't know why it would be spiking higher than it was when I was playing on casual. But it is what it is. Okay, AM Nuke 2. I only kind of remember what that is. I think it's the one I like, actually. This is one of the ones I really, yeah.
Let's go earn our pay.
Well, maybe not. If I die, I'll try turning voice back on. Spamming the mic. Alright, sorry, I had voice off, I just turned it back on.
What I was gonna say is, you should turn off your stream so you don't lag.
I should turn off my stream so I'm not lagging so much.
Get back in time.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of odd. I usually have a better ping on here than I do in
anywhere.
casual.
Gone.
But I now have a worse ping than I do when I stream in casual.
Really enjoyable playing against you when I can't even hit you.
Alright, boys, we're all gonna join together in a nice dance.
Maybe you should learn to play against people with lag, man.
Maybe you shouldn't lag, man.
Don't shame me.
That's not how you are, dude.
Now is the time.
Nice.
You're a knock, 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 knock. You about to get your dick sucked.
You cover on my bullets, it's quite the
Shut
fucking...
the fuck up, you stupid nigger.
Sorry, dumb nigger.
Very friendly server.
You fucking spit.
And there goes the voice. Oh well.
Let's go, let's go.
So, yeah, I mean, this is more useful if I'm not lagging, but thought I'd kind of just show this off. This is one of the ways it's
Move it,
practice.
move
You
it.
get a lot of 1v1 experience. You know, taking somebody down, peeking around the corner, and getting that stupid offer in A from Cat.
Lock and load.
That was not the most elegant takedown, but I'll take it.
Forward.
That was nice, right? I did not start at his head. I started beneath his feet. And, that dude seems to have a lot of hostility.
Go, go, go.
Alright, Arena
Time to
5
earn
at
our
Miller
stories.
Point. These are the times I live for.
This is what we have been working for.